Do you have it all?
I have it all. I'm connected to the source.
Did you know you wanted to do this when you were growing up?
Actually, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a dancer for Janet Jackson. And then Michael Jackson would see me and marry me. That was my plan when I was a kid. I think I was always drawn to showbiz.
Right.
I also wanted to be a doctor because my dad's a doctor. But I think I went more to the artistic side. Yeah.
As the youngest born, you must have been attention-seeking as well.
Well, I could say that I was spoiled a little bit, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful that I went to an 844 boarding school because that's what straightened me out.
Which one was that?
State House Girls.
You went to State House Girls?
Yes, just here.
Oh my God.
Bobby?
You call that?
Is it Bobby?
That's really Bobby.
That was Bobby, really?
Just like you. This one was at St. Mary's School.
Oh, nice. Did you play rugby?
And everybody's done well except me.
Most of
my alumni.
His alumni, number
successful.
one, president.
Where?
Uhuru, my guy, is president.
Of course.
CEOs, Gideon Moi.
Senator.
This one has ended up here.
Okay.
This one here ended up here.
PSs, CSs,
CEOs. CEO. And
wow.
You ended up here.
I never see my name on the paper.
But you're happy.
But who is happier? You. Thank you.
Hey.
Doing what you do and loving what you're doing.
Oh, this handshake is so cool. I have to.
So you went to State House Girl. When did you finish?
I finished in 2005. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And after that?
After that, I went to Daystar University. I studied mass communication and electronic media.
And you still didn't know you were a musician then? You still didn't know?
I was doing music, but it was something I was doing for fun on the side. I didn't even think that I was going to be a musician. And then I realized, wow, I really have a gift for writing songs. And I really love doing this. I love to perform. And so, yeah, one thing just led to another. One opportunity led to another. I've gotten to do some amazing things in my career outside the country, even.
Tell us, like where?
I got to sing with a live orchestra in Berlin at the Kati Kati film premiere. That was amazing. I've sung in a stadium of like 16,000 people in Amsterdam for the Masterpiece concert. Last year, I represented Kenya in Egypt for the World Youth Forum. I was the Kenyan artist who was selected to be in a song for the whole world. That was amazing. What else have I done? Wow. Those are the ones that are at the top of my head. I went on tour in Europe in, I think, 2014 with a musical theatre group here called Out of Africa, The Magic of Kenya. And it was a show that was to celebrate the diversity and the culture of Kenya and to market Kenya as a cultural destination, not just like as a tourist destination, but as a cultural. That was phenomenal because we got to sing a lot of cultural Kenyan music that I wouldn't have known if I wasn't a part of that tour. So I got to experience music from different communities and get to perform it. So I feel connected to very many communities in Kenya because of that show.
My favorite Kikuyu song?
Which one?
Weko, 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 weko.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah. It's a big, it's a hit, bro.
And with the orchestra,
do you know it?
Of course I know.
You know Weko?
Yes.
Okay, so
in Berlin, with the orchestra, what were you singing? What were you?
I was singing a song of mine called "Find Us a Way," which was the title soundtrack of the film Kati Kati. I don't know if you heard about Kati Kati. There's the film is an organization called One Fine Day Film that does Kenyan films every year. This year they released Supermodo. I don't know if you got to see that. It was a beautiful film.
Mr.
But
Easy actually calls himself Supermodo.
Oh,
yeah, he actually changed his Instagram to Supermodo.
Wow. He saw the name here and he was just inspired by it. That's amazing.
Wow. Yeah. Supermodo.
Yeah, you should check that film out. It's beautiful. So before that was Kati Kati and I got to do the soundtrack for the film. Yeah. So, yeah, it was an amazing experience.
Tell us about Isikuti Love.
Oh, my Isikuti Love. Oh, that was the one of the singles from my first album, Magic in the Air. And I got to record it with Jim Chuchu, who was a member of Just a Band. I don't know if you've had Just a Band's music play on your show. Yeah, and it was my first solo, I'll call it a soft hit. That's the first thing that introduced me as Mayonde. So it's near and dear to my heart, that song. Yeah.
Isikuti Love.
Isikuti Love.